And we are live. What is up, people of the internet? It is me, Real American, back in with a new stream. Yes, it is. Thank you. I hope everyone's having a great day. I'm having a great day myself, and as you can tell, we're joined by Tyrone. Good lord.
In the digital flesh.
Yeah, Real Texas Politics, Luke, and of course,
I'm
Mark.
Stephen Chung. I identify as Stephen Chung.
You're not Asian.
I'm Stephen Chung anyways.
Oh God. And of course, Mark from America First Insight, the Patriot. He's here. So yeah, the usual suspects are here. We have a lot to talk about after last night because, oh boy. Wow. That was fucking pathetic.
Oh man, no, that is literally the fastest we have ever called a race.
It was like 5 seconds after polls closed. And we're not talking about like safe races or whatever. We're talking about races that we thought could go either way. It was called after 5 seconds. Like
as soon as that Denton drop happened, we just knew.
Yeah, that was wow. John Cornyn.
Yeah, total Patriot victory last night. Like literally the only disappointment was Briscoe Kane losing the runoff, which
and even then that was expected. And yeah. Alexandra Mueller is going to be a perfectly fine congresswoman,
but yeah.
You know, I don't care.
Going woke here.
Yeah, going woke. Yeah. Wow. So we have a lot to talk about today. But before we get into it, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends, and of course, join the channel today. All great ways to support the daily content. And if you have any questions or concerns and want to support the channel even further, you can send super chats via the chat. Again, I'll read through as much chat as possible. But super chats are the best way to get your questions answered. We got a couple super chats to read through. K-Cup for 5. Who's facing a bigger L right now? Bears for the copious amount of shit he said to us, or us Packer fans now having to wait on the Josh Jacobs thing. Bears right now. The Josh Jacobs thing is bad, but innocent until proven guilty. That's my current copium. So, random Polish guy has been a member for 3 months. Thank you so much, good sir. Commander John for 2. Only voted Paxton because he will vote Trump 2028, to be honest. Oh my gosh. For the 80th time, Trump is not going to run. But thanks for super chats. But okay. So
Trump Paxton 28.
Yeah, that ticket would go
real.
Yeah. So, let's talk about last night because
okay, I want to point this out. I actually just saw this right now. The only precinct in the Park Cities area of Dallas that Paxton won was the campus of Southern Methodist University.
That's it.
Patriots.
Yeah, so last night was certainly a primary, and everybody here thought, you know, Paxton
hey, what's up, Midnight?
Yeah, everyone kind of thought that Paxton was gonna probably win, except the yay. But most people thought, okay, it was be close, but Paxton would win because of Trump endorsement. Well, Paxton won all right by 27. How?
Jackson and I thought Paxton would win by 3. He won by 30. We forgot the 0, but we were close.
Yeah, sure.
Rounding
You were
error,
close.
it's fine.
Yeah, just add a 0. But yeah, so Ken Paxton won by 27 points, and he really only won one county. John Cornyn did. That was Travis. I'm not counting freaking the one in Southern Texas. Fuck no.
You mean
8
Kennedy?
people vote. Yeah, 8 people voted there. Fuck that. We're not counting that shit. The only county that has more than 5 people in it that he won was Travis County. And even then, he won it by 6. So basically, it was a complete and total rejection of John Cornyn last night in the state of Texas. So it was a big win, not just really for MAGA, but President Trump. It's clear, guys. This is Trump's party to this day. His influence is gaining by the day, which should not be possible, by the way. But somehow he's the most powerful he's ever been in Republican politics, which
he's more powerful than he's ever been.
Yeah, he gets more powerful by the day, which how the fuck does he do that?
I think people have been keeping track of Trump's endorsements this year. I think he's like won basically all of his endorsements, I think, have won this year or close to that.
Yeah, or especially for the competitive races. We're not counting the ones that freaking don't really matter. Like the ones that people talk about. He's won everything. Thomas Massey, Bill Cassidy, John Cornyn. I guess technically Dan Crenshaw, even though he didn't endorse Herrera, he just didn't, or what's his name?
Gonzalez. Or you're talking about
Steve Toth.
Yeah, Steve
I
Toth.
was gonna say Steve Toth.
He hit it back Crenshaw, and he got crushed. So he's basically cleaned house. In just one fucking year, he's got rid of a lot of the worst people in the House and the Senate.
And it's already coming out that next year, Young, Murkowski, Thune, Paul, they're all going to be out the door soon too.
Yeah, and we'll get to that because that's a pretty big story. That's what I want to get to.
Hopefully Langford as well because of his garbage immigration bill.
Remember, guys, we have to pass Langford's immigration bill. We have to pass
what
it
I think
the border.
What I think is funny too is you were hearing a lot of talk from the Democrats about having like a supposed Tea Party this year, but honestly, like you haven't really seen that. I mean, Al Green's gone down, but you haven't really seen too many progressive. I guess Graham Plattner, but aside from that,
the only one because Mill's a shit candidate. She did try.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the Republicans have like gotten rid of like what 6 incumbents this year so far.
6 or 7, I think.
6, 7.
How many?
Yeah. America Nerd for 2. Between now and 2028,
7.
we'll see at least 10 upgrades to the Senate in Alaska, Arkansas, Idaho, Indiana, Kansas, Kentucky, Louisiana, North Dakota, Oklahoma, and South Dakota. Yeah, I mean, we'll get to that in a second because I really want to go over how big of a deal this is, that Trump is continuing his crusade against shit Republicans like Todd Young, Murkowski, who's the other one? Rand Paul, I think, right?
Yeah, it was Rand Paul.
Yeah, it's the dog shit types. American Nerd for 2. Paxton's gonna be the most base senator. I don't think he's gonna be the best senator, but he'll be up there for sure.
He'll honestly be like at the very least top 10.
Yeah. Hey Dog for 2. Bo French held on. Yeah, he won. Jim Wright went down, thankfully. So
yeah, that was an interesting map. I'm sure we'll love to get into that.
We'll get to that. It just, yeah. Oh God for 65. With underlying loyalty like this, I feel bad for the next Republican president, living in Trump's living shadow. And if they could, Republicans would elect him again. Well, that's the issue. And he's gonna be like that till he dies. He's gonna be like that till the day he dies. So cake up for 5. Asking because you skipped this last night rap, but is it wrong to be optimistic for November? Trump could say go and vote in his base votes.
Wait, wait, was that Sexy P writer?
No, K-Cup.
Oh, okay, K-Cup.
If we get gas down a little bit, I think
it's starting to go down, by the way. That is going down.
Yeah, I've noticed that. Yeah, if you look at the oil prices this morning, they nosedive. So if we get like a decent deal, or even if gas prices just kind of hover where they are, by November, it's going to just be like 2022 where people just got used to them.
Yeah, well,
which we shouldn't want that. We should want them to go down. But like,
they're going to go
as
down,
long as they don't drastically, as long as we don't see like a major gas crisis, which I think is off the table now, I don't see that happening. I think we'll be fine. Because, like, Republicans are overperforming. We're starting to overperform places, like those Georgia Supreme Court races last week. Which, by the way, New York Times, why didn't you put a trend map for those?
I wonder why. I fucking wonder why. Freaking hacks. Let's see here. America noted for 2. My friend says Beau French will succeed Abbott as governor. I've heard that. We'll see. But...
It's going to be either Beau French, Don Huffines, or Mays Middleton. A gun to my head, I think, because he already has the pre-existing infrastructure for it, and he was the only one who actually won outright. I would say of those 3, Don Huffines is the favored.
And that would be fantastic to have that.
Which, by the way, real ones know I have been a day one Huffines supporter.
But Tyrone Epstein, he's connected to Epstein. Remember that when they like made a big deal about the fact he like bought the ranch or whatever to give the money to charity? It's like, what? Seriously? He's involved with Epstein because he got the freaking. It's stupid. Random Polish guy for 5. Texas Democrats are coping, saying, "Oh, Pax is losing support of the Texas base. He got less votes than John. It is laughable down with Telfrico." Well, we'll get to that because there is another Telfrico scandal that dropped, and
oh yeah, no, I've been to his church. We have a section of banned books for trans kids. Like, it's real. His church is a fucking abomination.
Yeah, I
felt the presence of Satan himself in that church.
Yeah, we'll get to that because
probably to do with being Presbyterian, but still.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I think he's even very liberal for like the PC USA, as I understand it.
Oh yeah, no, like
he is. I mean, you cannot say half the shit he's saying. But we'll get to that, of course, because a new scandal dropped today. We'll get to that.
I would say Tellerico is close to the progressive variant of like an independent fundamentalist Baptist for the Presbyterian Communist Church of America.
And that's pretty bad to say that. That's not good to say that.
Well, and also, I think Texas is kind of the wrong state to run as like a Presbyterian minister. But granted, like, I don't think. Granted, Tallarico is like not a real Presbyterian.
When you think of Texas, what do you think of?
Baptists and Catholics.
Yeah,
in the major cities. In the major cities, I also think of like Anglicans out west. I think of some Mormons.
Yeah, and even then, it's like. And these are not just your liberal types. These are like the hardcore conservative types. You really think that this is going to work in Texas? Really? That's you going to run? It's stupid. Let's see here. Chance raising for 5. Cornyn was in Texas politics for 40 years, but at no point last night did John Cornyn ever hold a lead. The moment when the polls closed, Paxton was leading. He won from the get-go. It was pathetic. Inari for 2. I call BS in the polls showing Telrico had in Texas. Yeah, those polls are just horseshit. Object Clays Cater for 2. Yesterday was a great win. Big Texas W and pass. NRM. What's that? NREMT. No clue what that is. Spikes for 2. Who do you support for 2028 right now, Vance? I'm still Vance.
You know what last night showed as well is that Ken Paxton is a massive overperformer.
Like I have been saying for so long.
Yeah,
I have literally been
didn't
saying
Sir
this
Luke
for
say
years.
the opposite? Look,
except
what
the
you
last
Ken
minute.
Paxton?
Well, I thought after round 1, where Cornyn got like 41%, like I thought he was like that was a relatively good showing compared to the polls. You got to remember.
Well, yeah, but
polls...
like still, just
random Polish guy for 2. Hey, I'm Presbyterian. That dude's a heretic. Oh yeah, no, he is. I'm just
not everybody's like that.
Wait, a Polish Presbyterian.
Dude, you're literally a you're like a French Polish Protestant. Calm down.
Yeah, and by the way, he's from Louis. I'm pretty sure he's from Louisiana too.
I'm not mainline.
So,
I'm
pretty sure Polish guy's from Louisiana.
By the way, the NREMT, that is the National Registry of Emergency Medical Technicians.
What?
Very.
It means that Object Class Cater passed his he's I guess a registered medical technician.
W chat for Object Clays Cater. Nice.
Congrats. That's awesome.
Spikes for 2. What are Trump's top 3 speeches? Ooh.
Well, his first one is his announcement speech.
That's up there, yeah. I still
the
think
best speech was the autism announcement, and it wasn't even.
I think
the State of the Union address earlier this year was pretty great.
I'm gonna say my number one all time is still the RNC speech of 2016. I think that's his best ever. In my opinion, I think that was a perfect speech from Trump in 2016 at the RNC.
Potentially.
The other two, ooh. That's tricky because there are some speeches you kind of forget about. It's been, what, 10 years of Trump? Or hell, 11 years now. I mean, I'm going to say one is RNC 2016. I think that was perfect. That was the best speech I ever gave.
American Nerd for 2 times 10, because this guy's made of money, apparently. Rhinos, why y'all primary us out? We're the principled ones. We don't want to be primary debates. That's too damn bad. If y'all don't want to get primary, y'all shouldn't have had to crown with Trump. Very true, very true.
Yeah,
very true.
like, all they had to fucking do was pass the Save America Act, and we'll get to that. But, yeah. I'm trying to figure this out.
All right, let's take a break from Super Chat. So,
yeah.
all right, we'll finally catch a break.
Okay, RNC speech, I think, was the one. His inauguration speech 24 is really good, too. I liked it. I don't know. What do you guys think? Of course, gotta include...
the State of the Union address earlier this year, I thought was pretty good because it just flowed so well, and I had no clue that 2 hours passed by the time it was over.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 1 is RNC, 2 is his second inauguration, 3 is his announcement speech. That's my top 3.
Yeah. Anyways,
yeah.
Let's get into this.
Let's get into what actually happened in Texas last night. Corning got ass blasted everywhere. That this was not even close from the fucking get-go. 5 seconds after polls closed, when Denton County came in, it was fucking over. It was fucking over immediately. Paxton
and then when Dallas came in, it was like, yeah. Gordon's done.
It's like that's supposed to be one of his better areas. Dallas and like Denton, he got fucking crushed. Like, wow. Who would have thought that a gun grabber in Texas is unpopular? Wow. What a shocking turn of events.
Who would have thought that a senator who previously supported amnesty would be unpopular in Texas?
Amnesty, gun control, a lot of other shit. But I still think this was more of the backlash for the Senate not doing anything. I still think people were just pissed off at the Senate.
It's almost like people supported passing the Save America Act.
Yeah.
And when you don't fucking pass bills the majority of people want passed, you're gonna get fucking primary to retard.
Not just a popular. We're talking about a 90-10 issue. 90-10. 80-20 among Democrats. Like, I'm still confused. Why? Why won't they try to pass it? Like, listen, I get you deal with Murkowski and freaking Cassidy and others, but you're telling me you don't even try to pass it? It's just stupid. Like, what do you think was going to happen? And Paxton made it clear he would drop out if they passed it, and they refused. They would rather not pass a 90-10 issue for a bill.
Actual stroke of political genius, by the way.
Yeah.
On Paxton's end.
Yeah, I agree. Random Polish guy. Oh, sorry.
Did you see his victory speech, like where he like immediately started going after Tallarico?
Well, look at Tallarico scandal.
That was a pretty great. But yeah.
Where is Ken Paxton from? Where's he actually from in Texas?
Collin County.
Oh, yeah, it's Collin.
Collin County. I mean, he's originally from North Dakota, but he's.
Yeah, I'm talking about like where his turf is. Okay.
Yeah.
Why did he do so well in East Texas then, or like the Houston area?
Voter base is more MAGA aligned. Collin County still got a lot of those establishment types.
Yeah, he's still just phenomenal. I'm just looks
wealthy suburbs.
Montgomery County, Paxton plus 46. Harris County, where Houston is, Paxton plus 28. Even fucking Williamson County, Paxton plus 18. Like, did Paxton like do bad anywhere? Is there a single county that bad in?
I guess Kennedy, but that's because only
fucking
like 6
8 people voted.
voted.
It doesn't count. And Travis County, Paxton is good there, considering.
Like, I mean that's probably the most like That's probably the most shitlib county in Texas is Travis
It
County.
is. Well, what could out shitlib Travis County? Honestly,
I mean, really none of them, and the only one that comes close is Presidio.
yeah, right here, Travis County. Corden in the first round got 54% of the vote, so his vote share went fucking down in Travis. It's stupid. And Nari for 5. Trump's endorsements are all delivering. Clearly, MAGA's dead. Yeah, guys, MAGA's dead. MAGA's been dead for decades now.
MAGA is dead, and John Cornyn killed it by MAGA Inc. spending $100 million on a Senate race we could have won.
I can't believe he
supporting
actually
the
said that.
Conservative.
Like, what the fuck is he talking with the MAGA base? What? Since when did MAGA love John Cornyn? That's my question.
I don't know a single MAGA Texan who supports John Cornyn.
Like, he calls everybody a cultist, but it's like literally everybody on Twitter that's MAGA fucking hates Cornyn's guts.
I fucking hate Cornyn's guts.
Yeah,
You will remember I went
about?
on a massive fucking tirade in 23 after he tried to pass that gun bill shit. Texans remember.
Yeah.
Well, and also just, I mean, clearly it wasn't like, even if Trump hadn't endorsed in this race, Paxton still would have won. Like, this is a commanding victory.
Yeah, Trump, even if Trump endorsed Cornyn, which, by the way, Trump had an endorsement of Cornyn drafted up. He was going to endorse him.
Mark Levin had a plan, everybody. Anyways. Random Polish guy for 5. You think the Indian stuff happening in DFW helped Paxton and French?
Probably so, and I will
actually
I'm actually about to send something related to that. Give me just a second.
I think people are getting sick of this
shit
right
now.
People are so sick of this shit. Yeah, I saw this earlier. This is what's going on in DFW, by the way.
Frisco, Texas.
Like
the rally against redneck.
Oh yeah.
Look at this.
Every Muslim and Indian in the state of Texas needs to be forcibly deported against their will. I don't fucking care
on
anymore.
June 2nd,
I'm so fucking sick. I am so sick of going into Austin and every 2 or 3 blocks there's a fucking Desi Deli. I am so fucking sick of walking into a Walmart or an HEB and hearing fucking Indian music, dude. It is so fucking tiring.
Take up for 2. As far as Texas goes, how is the turnout wise? I actually don't know. For Texas wise, I don't know.
The turnout wasn't the best, but it's
mostly because election day didn't show up for some reason.
The turnout was slightly worse than, I mean, I compared it. It was like a little bit to slightly worse than the initial turnout for the Democratic primary in total. The fact Republicans almost came close to matching the number as the first round with the Dems, who won an outright primary, that tells me the Republican voter base, despite yesterday being despite Tuesday being a stormy, yesterday was a very stormy, rainy day in areas like San Antonio and Austin. It was rainy, it was stormy. We saw massive turnout still. Republicans, at the very least in the state of Texas, are incredibly energized. You cannot tell me with a straight face, with everything we have in consideration, James Tallarico is going to be the first Democrat since
1,400,000 votes in the Republican primary to 550,000 in the Dem primary. Okay. So
yeah, obviously the Democrat primary had one race that no one gives a shit about, but still, it's like turnout on the Republican side wasn't that bad. It just was disappointing a little bit. But random Polish guy for 2. Oh, how the Texas Rangers baseball country has fallen. Well, I mean, just look at this. This is a real tweet. This is a fucking real thing going on in DFW. What the fuck do you guys have? What's going on in your state? Like, what the fuck? What is this? Zul Muhammad, is holding a rally against rednecks.
Zul Muhammad, a very American name.
Yeah. In Frisco City, Texas. Are you tired of hearing low-class people blame your culture for their problems? He calls Texas trailer park trash. Zoom in on let me zoom in on this. This is the shit that they're posting in. This is a DFW, everybody. Look at this. When you think of Dallas, Texas, do you think of this?
I mean, when I think of Dallas, Texas, I think about the Cowgirls and how disappointing they are, but yeah.
Yeah, that's what you think about. You think about the Cowboys and the freaking that shit. You don't think
I
of
think
this.
I think of the Cowboys. I think of AT&T. I think of really good brisket. I think of how the fact Dallas Fort Worth is the 4th to 3rd largest metropolitan area in the country, and literally their only cultural impact is just the Dallas Cowboys, which is a national laughing stock.
Yeah, they're jokes now.
Go Houston Texans, by the way.
Yeah, you assholes gave us freaking Micah Parsons for nothing.
Let's see, it's where Kennedy died.
The Rangers play there, I guess. But
yeah, the Rangers.
The aquarium's pretty cool. I will say, I will always defend the Dallas World Aquarium.
Also, the Rangers will probably be the only team that doesn't do a Pride Night again, because apparently the Astros just announced that today.
I am a for the record, because people have asked me, I am a Houston Texans fan for football, and I am a Dallas Rangers fan for
Dallas They're called the Texas Rangers.
Texas Rangers. I had a fucking brain fart. I'm sorry. Yeah. Blowing my shit smooth off. Holy shit. Hey, I just woke up
Minecraft.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Dillybot for 10. Why do you keep saying how Trump is getting more popular? How is it possible? Precedent means crap these days. Trump has been underestimated since day one. Yeah, but guys, even with Trump, this should not be fucking possible. We're in year 11 of this. It's getting more powerful?
Rap. I'm putting this tweet by Paleo Zoomer, our very good friend Paleo Zoomer. He did worse than Richard Lugar did in 2012. Paxton.
Oh my gosh. What?
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That is...
Yeah, Richard Lugar, for those that don't know, was just dog shit.
That was the last time an elected senator was primaried out, by the way.
Look at this.
Bill Cassidy.
And by the way, that was a very dumb decision if we find out what happened with
well, the guy was so dog shit, he had to go. He was basically a Democrat. So
look at that.
Still, we got Joe Donnelly for 6 years.
Trump, I don't care about midterms.
Patriot.
Wow. Latino Assassin 6687, Latino reversion impacts him one and more than whites.
Yeah, he won the yeah, it's fucking funny. And people say,
obviously not as many of them voted, but
but still, these areas are still like 99% Hispanic. It's like they fucking voted.
Kennedy County.
Yeah, K-Cup for 2. I think of the Cowboys, good food in the show. Yeah.
Speaking of Kennedy County, by the way, Cornyn's best county in South Texas outside of Kennedy County was actually Uvalde.
My dad, he's watching the stream right now. Hi, Dad. Tyrone the Elder.
Okay.
He just texted me another thing DFW's done for it. Y'all Street opens in DFW in July, and a huge amount of Wall Street will relocate. Yeah, that's true. We are going to.
Oh, that's right. Well, good luck. Good luck at Dallas.
I'm putting this. I'm putting this tweet by the Dems and by Fugitive Caesar up.
All right. Oh God, for 27.
Look at this. We're gonna take Texas back.
Yeah, I saw that. Oh God, for 27. Hakeem, a great American name. Donald J. Trump quote. Did he actually say that?
Yeah, he did.
Fucking patriot. K-Cup for 2. Dallas Rangers to play the LA Lakers baseball. Yeah. That's
my brother from Brooklyn.
My brother from
Jeffries.
Yeah. Okay. So,
by the way, that Zul Muhammad guy isn't even from Frisco. He's from Carrollton, Texas, which is also, I think, been overrun by Asians, primarily Indians. And
like, I just cannot get over how just shit.
I have Jeet fatigue.
I mean, he fucking did bad at El Paso. He did bad at Houston. Dallas shot the bed in. San Antonio got crushed. I mean, the only counties did good in, comparatively, are these random rural areas with like 10 people that vote in them. That's it. Like fucking Floyd County. Wow. 10
and then I
people
guess like, okay, Brazos County, which is College Station. Williamson, that's got Baylor. Fayette County, some random rural in Central Texas.
He's awful in Williamson.
Dallas was a narrow.
Yeah.
Win. Uvalde County, which I guess maybe that's a constituent service thing. I guess maybe Cornyn voting for the gun control might have been popular there and nowhere else. But
I mean, this is a fucking beatdown. Kennedy County, 8 people voted. That's fucking horse shit.
What is it? Floyd County, Crosby County.
Yeah, these areas have like 500 people in them. And they're very rural areas. It's hard to reach them. They probably don't even fucking know who Paxton is, some of these people. So, Oh God,
probably depends also on how much. I mean, those two counties I mentioned are in the Lubbock area, so it probably depends on how much both campaigns spent in like the Lubbock media market.
Yeah. Oh God, for 27. Also Tyrone, Donald J. Trump's Anglo-Saxon speech plus Rushmore. Yeah, those are pretty good speeches too.
The Anglo-Saxon speech was good, but people also need to understand Trump himself did not write that. That was a heritage intern who wrote that.
But still, it was pretty good.
Also, not sure why Cornyn. Also, not sure why Cornyn did so good in Longview. That's kind of a random place, and it's a pretty big place, but well, actually, it's still at about only.
So, final thoughts of
7,000
Texas,
votes,
like
maybe.
on the Texas Senate primary, just how.
Oh my, hold up.
What?
Wait, Trump posted a truth. I hate calling it that, but that's what it is. It's a truth,
man.
Comparing, it's truth nuke. He just posted 2 hours ago. He posted this comparing Tallarico to Alfred E. Newman.
Oh my gosh!
From Mad Magazine.
Yeah, so it looks like that's going to be. It looks like that is going to be Trump's. So that's going to be Trump's official nickname for Tallarico, Alfred E. Newman.
Oh.
Let's see. Stephen Miller also literally just said Democrats made history in Texas by nominating their first transgender Senate.
Trump also says congratulations to the Democrat Party. Al Green, one of the most mentally deficient congressmen in the history of our country, has lost in a landslide seat in Congress. But I will miss that lunatic not screaming and violently waving his cane at me during my next State of the Union speech.
Alfred E. Newman.
Apes. No one said black people are apes other than black people. That makes you think.
Black people rent apes. Anyway, so that's probably going to be it for the Senate race. We need to get to the rest of
Cake out for 2. Trump dropped a nuke, a truth nuke. Yeah, this is just fucking hilarious. Which I do want to talk about the Senate race itself. The primary, we get the point. Like, Cornyn got crushed, but I have a fucking feeling this guy's gonna get fucking obliterated. I have this feel like maybe not by 30 points or whatever, but for Texas standards and what people are expecting, I think Paxton wins by a decent margin.
R plus 6. It's going to be 20-20.
I mean,
everyone's going to think it's 50-50, and he's going to win by 6 points. It's not going to be the best performance by Texas, but he's going to win by like 6.
Honestly, you probably see a similar suburban coalition to 2020, but mix in with like the black coalition of 2022, which is like non-existent, and maybe the Hispanic coalition too.
Yeah, let me pull up the I forgot who posted it. It was the
So yeah, I think Paxton wins by 6-7.
Thank you.
6-7.
Because for those that don't know, they finally unleashed their op research on this guy, and holy shit, where the fuck do how do they find these people? That's my question. Where the hell do they find Tallarico from?
Oh, he's just some heckin' wholesome pastor.
He's vaguely religious, and he went on Joe Rogan. Dumb things like that.
Yeah. So here. This is from the Daily Wire a couple hours ago. It was reported that at James Tallarico's church, where he said in a sermon that the trans community needs abortion care, they're pushing trans books on kids. Among the books in the church library is This Book is Gay, which lays out the ins and outs of gay sex.
I'll be back.
Let me tell you something, by the way.
This is
I don't
real.
think you'd be able to see John Cornyn attack Tallarico this way. Paxton, you damn well could see that. Yeah. I hope these ads not only are plastered statewide, I hope they're run in Spanish.
I think it should, because
they need to be run in Spanish, because that's how you're going to get these Hispanics to vote for Paxton in the general election.
I mean, granted, after given the margins last night, I think the Hispanics are behind Paxton, considering he cheated on his wife.
Shut up.
Speaking of which, apparently the divorce trial between Ken and Angela is going to be next month.
Great.
Based on Tallarico's whole response to Cornyn, saying he was like a great senator who represented Texas very well, I'm inclined to think that Cornyn's response was to be like, I think that Tallarico is a great, faithful Christian, but he's just not fit to serve Texas. I think that's what he would do.
And Paxton saying, "Fuck this, we ball." He's a creep. Cake out for 2. I really think that this would be kind of like this is Harris is for they them. I really think they do the same thing here.
James Tallarico is for they them. Ken Paxton is for you.
I know Club for Growth posted ads kind of like that. I gotta pull it up.
You know what?
K-Cup for 2. It'll be between Trump 2020 and Bush 2000 margin. I wouldn't go that far. Right guy for 2. Check his hard drive. Yeah. Yeah, so I gotta pull up what the because I forgot who posted it. It's the oh gosh, gotta find it. Clip for Growth posted it. I know. Where is it at? Okay, but yeah, so I think Tel Rico's gonna lose right now.
Wow, Tallarico's gonna
wow.
lose. Holy shit, dude. You want to tell me anything else fucking obvious?
Texas is a state.
Oh no.
Apparently, Tallarico is starting to walk some of his previous statements, like the God is non-binary thing.
Oh yeah, no, he
didn't walk that shit back.
This is what every fucking Democrat does. They will play hardcore progressive and holy fucking
progressive?
Shit.
Progressive.
They will play hardball progressive in the primary and then immediately pivot to being a moderate.
Respectable moderate.
Yeah, like this guy is, I think he's trying to run like a pro-oil campaign. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah, he's pro-oil, totally.
Yeah, he's pro-oil, which means the moment he gets in the Senate, remember guys, he's so pro-oil, he complimented AOC's Green New Deal Act.
Guys, he's extremely pro-oil.
Yeah, he's so pro-oil and gas, he supported the bill by Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez to kneecap our oil and gas industry. These people are fucking losers. I don't like if you believe they're bullshit, you are genuinely just I'm sorry, you're retarded. That's it.
American Nerd for 2. Tel Rico is for they, them, Paxton is for Texas. No, do Paxton is for you. That's what that's how it works in 2024.
Yeah, Jimmy Twinkerico is for they, them.
I think Telefrico is honestly the best one.
Telefrico.
I just like calling him a twink. That's all.
Oh, he's like worse than a twink. He's hitting the wall the moment he hits 40 years old.
Yeah. So okay, I did pull up the this is the ad they're running in Texas right now. The Clip for Growth is now I can't show because it's copyrighted, but basically what they are running on is Tel Rico's a fucking weirdo. That's kind of what they're doing, and he's a freak, and all that stuff.
It's like he's Telefrico.
Yeah,
it's really nice to see the Democratic attacks of like calling us weird come back to bite them in the rear end,
because they're fucking just crazy. They're fucking disturbing. What is this? It's their name, James Telfrico. Oh my gosh. Run this ad everywhere. Our office of first in the history of the capital to add pronouns or official business cards. Where the fuck do they find these people from?
Let me see if I wonder if I can translate what I said into Spanish.
Memo for 2. Oh, my brothers voted for Paxton until Rico is racist. Yeah. K-Cup for 5. What's the Hispanic Catholic population in Texas? Run ads with the books in Spanish, and these people crawl through fire to vote against Tel Rico. Yeah, run the ads in Spanish. Fucking run it everywhere in Spanish. Trans Day of Visibility. Just James Tel Rico, crazy person. What? Hold on. What do you say here? White skin gives me and every white American immunity from the virus. What?
No, read the next part. Read the next part.
But we spread it wherever we go through our words, our actions, and by what the fuck is he talking about?
All right, to the Tejanos. Jimmy Twinkerico es para they them. Ken Paxton is para T.
Real.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. We don't be showing symptoms like a white hood or Confederate flag be contagious. What the fuck? Who is this? Who thought, yeah, James Tel Rico, man, he's a better candidate than fucking Allred. Man, that's a very strong candidate.
It was just the Democrats doing whiteface.
I'm not a perfect Christian, whatever. It's just generic. Oh God.
I'm back.
Prophetic voices like Jesus have whiteness, oh my fucking God.
Whiteness.
My own masculinity.
What is it with that term? The term whiteness is just.
It's a painful process.
It's like it's an ideology. Whiteness.
It is an ideology for
Well,
these
because
people.
that is their whole that is their whole thing that race is literally just
okay. I gotta play
construct.
this part. What the fuck did he say about Christ?
Yeah, I'm surprised Tallarico didn't just put on blackface if he was so ashamed of being white back in 2020.
What the fuck did he say here? Hold on. Just shut up for a second. Reckon my own whiteness and masculinity. Oh, for fuck's sake.
So is he gonna put on blackface and turn into a woman?
I don't fucking know.
Do people not realize this guy would be a shit candidate in a swing state? This is a red state. For them to have a shot at a state like Texas.
Of Telrico. What the fuck?
Oh, but he's a real Christian. Ken Paxton cheated on his wife.
For them to have a shot at a state like Texas, they need a candidate like Henry Cuellar, not this like gay twink.
I was a big nerd in high school. I never played sports.
Wow.
I was a big nerd in high school. No one would have guessed. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed?
Run this shit everywhere. This is gold.
Feeder kid occupied government, as John Doyle says.
I was a nerd in high school. Gives me the same fucking vibes as Todd Howard saying I was in the chess club.
Yeah.
Literally, this is literally TCOG. This is literally TCOG.
Shouldn't out myself like this. Yeah, you shouldn't say that on public. What? Bruh, sex is a spectrum.
What did you say, Midnight?
Oh my God.
Oh, I was saying the Todd Howard reference. That was a great reference.
It's a good reference.
I was in the chess club.
Very ambiguous.
You can climb all the way to the top of that hill.
God is, oh yeah, here it is. God is both masculine and feminine. Yeah, totally. Yeah, sure.
God is non-binary, which now he's walking back.
Everything in between. God is there it is.
We are putting that shit in ads. We are running those in Spanish. Honestly, so we may as well run those in fucking Punjabi too at this point.
Yeah, the funny thing
might
about
as well.
The funny thing about Tallarico saying this is he's actually breaking his own social framework because he's not respecting God's literal pronouns and what he said that he is.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Run this shit in English, obviously. Run this shit in Spanish. Run this shit in Punjabi. Run this shit in Vietnamese. We're getting everybody on board.
Yeah, because
God is not a woman, because man was made in the likeness of God and woman was made in the likeness of man.
Actually, on second thought, maybe not Punjabi because the Hindis.
Yeah, the religious kind of. Yeah, but still, it's
maybe you can run it in like Urdu or something.
I don't know. We can hire Vivek Ramaswamy to help us out.
Ramaswamy can help.
Yeah. Ramaswamy can help explain to us why Jesus is a way to God because of Hindu epistemological.
Okay, I got more super chats catch up to before we watch the rest of this. I can't play the audio. I play a little bit. It's copyrighted. American Nerd for 2. Who's crazier, Telrico, Graham Plattner? Fucking both. They're fucking both nuts.
Okay, Telrico is batshit, but Plattner's an actual fucking Reddit mod. Okay, you can't.
Yeah.
He's just the most disgusting fucking degenerate. These are the people we joke about, and he's just he's fucking degenerate. He's a Reddit degenerate.
I'll say this: Jimmy Twinkerico is a Reddit Christian. Graham Plattner is a Reddit mod.
Yeah, Telrico's the type of guy who we'll just talk about shit from time to time. No, he'll log on to Reddit once in a while to make a Christian's own post. Fucking Plattner is the guy who owns the Reddit, who is on there.
It.
Yeah.
All right, let me read some more super chats. Chance raising for 5. I think it's possible Telrico does worse than Crockett would have. These comments trying to merge religion with woke crap is poison. Well, that's a good point because
he probably would do worse than Crockett. Crockett's just a shit lib. At least with Crockett, she would have probably
She would never said anything about this with religion.
So here's let
me speak. Let me fucking speak finally.
Let him speak.
Yeah, because already transgender shit is unpopular. 20% of Americans support it at most. 80% are against it. When you combine that with religion, That's not a fucking good combination. And that's what they're trying to do right here. That's not fucking politically smart. That is the dumbest thing you could do. Who does this appeal to outside like atheists? Who?
Remember Jimmy Twinkerico said that the one thing he loves more than anything else is trans kids.
Yeah, I remember that.
Also breaking news.
I'm a closeted pedophile.
Okay.
Okay. Also breaking news. MTG is no longer following Matt Walsh.
That's very sad.
It's over.
Also, can we stop saying fucking like every word? We're starting
Fucking
to sound like Democratic staffers. Okay.
Builder Shed for 2.
Get the enthusiasm.
Okay, Builder Shed for 2. LNC Crap show a couple days ago. I heard about that. Yeah, the Libertarian Party. They kicked out the New Hampshire Libertarians.
No, the New Hampshire Libertarians are based. Jeremy Corbyn's a patriot.
Oh my gosh.
He's running for chair of the Libertarians to basically abolish the party and work with Republicans. No, I respect because you can disagree with libertarianism, but at least they're team players and they're like, yeah, we want to work within the GOP to get some of our stuff.
No. That guy was a team player, but then he got booed off the stage.
Yeah.
Yes.
K-Cup for 5. He's a guy that never got to girls in high school, and they never played in high school, and they just want to get in the game. Charles Barkley, oh gosh. Josh for 5. Tell Frico has to be created in a lab by the DNC to express every Democrat view on Christianity. Probably. He's made a lab somewhere.
Tallarico is basically that like masculine man from the what is it? The I'm sorry, I almost swore again. What is it? White dudes for Harris, the masculine men for Harris.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah.
It's where they've got. It's where they've.
The one with the gay porn models, bro. That one.
It's where they got that closeted homo on the back of his truck. Like, let me send it.
Oh yeah,
I know what I'm talking about.
No. Give that ad. Do not send that. You are not sending that. No one wants to remember that.
Are you talking about like that really like fat Hispanic guy who
I mean the guy that I just sent it. It's the guy it's the guy that's sitting on the back of his truck with that gay pose.
Yeah, anyway.
Oh, was he the one who said that Kamala Harris had his full-throated endorsement?
Yeah.
Okay, let's
Okay, Ben Ballway for 2.
That's literally what he said.
Ben Ballway for 2. You just made a million Tyler Robinsons. Ben Ballway meant Mark. Okay, yeah,
okay,
Mark
we are not doing that. No,
we have a million Mark Robinsons.
Oh, Mark Robinson.
Yeah,
okay.
he meant Mark. He meant Mark Robinson.
Yeah, you said Tyler.
No, he said Tyler Robinson, but it was a mistake. He said it was a mistake. So, K-Cup for 2. Be quiet, Tyrone. A white man is speaking.
How dare you fucking oppress my black ass, motherfucker.
American Nerd for 2. I wonder how bad of a margin Frico loses by. Let's just watch the rest of this ad because this is fucking terrible.
Stop saying that, for fuck's sake! Chill out for a second. I know we gotta stop. We're sounding like the DNC.
It's a sorry, mistake. But yeah, let's
we
watch.
also gotta stop saying dumb shits.
Yeah.
Let's try to have one clean episode, one family-friendly episode.
Woke James Bible, Book of Revelations. What? Woke James Bible.
Okay, that's a little. That's okay. I'm not.
Maybe in the 30-second version they cut that one.
Oh yeah, cut that
okay, that's
part.
good. I wouldn't. Woke is a little overused. I don't really like using that term, but
there are many
woke and broke.
There are many more than 2 biological sexes. In fact, there are 6. There it is. He said the thing on the 7th day. Oh my gosh.
Day is resting in the back.
James oh my gosh. Tell Rico Protector of all. Unity Arc. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Unity Arc. Get the hell out of here, man.
Basically, what I would say is like, don't call him woke. Just like let the words speak for themselves.
Yeah, I mean,
just call him a freak. Just call him a freak.
Just
calling someone a freak works. Literally, that shit always works.
Or just call him a weirdo.
Protector of all, and the fucking.
You could just call him a goy.
To be able to hold on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's not be Thomas Massey. To be able to write legislation that benefits whom? Not just people, but also our animal friends. Okay, why is it an attack? What?
What the fuck?
One
cow.
Cow.
Brother, do we have fucking
one cow, one vote?
This guy running for senator, like.
Oh, there it is. Okay, I get why.
We have to reduce our consumption. I mean, okay,
fine.
He's not a vegan, but this
cut the
guy
first
is
part.
I cut the first part.
Okay, yeah, fine. This guy's not vegan technically, but he's still running on He's reducing running on reducing meat consumption in Texas, which like is maybe that works in Austin, and like yeah, okay, he'll probably get like 75% of the vote in Travis County.
One
but
cow, one vote.
Yeah.
It's the right thing to do and the moral thing to do. Sure. The 11th commandment: Thou shalt not smoke brisket.
Tofu Twinkerico. You know what? Tofu Twinkerico. I like that nickname.
Non-meat campaign.
Non-meat campaign.
Step aside, Sam Houston. James Telrico's fighting for are they gonna say it? 6 genders in all species. Oh my gosh. A different moral yardstick. What insults Jesus? What the fuck? What?
What is this moral yardstick?
Moral yardstick.
A different moral yardstick.
A moral yardstick, bro. What the fuck?
He's a pastor, allegedly. Like, what
really,
is
I
this?
think isn't he? I'm pretty sure he's like a seminary student in Austin.
I'm pretty sure. Like, what? And what else does he say?
I think James Talarico needs an exorcism.
What insults Jesus?
I think he does.
Oh no, what does he say? Binary white people.
Oh boy.
Oh my gosh. Barbecue eating. Remember the Alamo. One perfect Christian. What? Not a meat-eating Caucasian binary Homo sapien.
They need to be running this in Spanish.
Oh
do it.
Dude, they have to run this in Spanish.
The woke gospel of James. Radical leftist, un-Texan, un-American.
Yeah, I don't like saying woke.
There
but
it is.
Still,
woke weirdo for Senate.
Okay, I guess it has a good ring to it, but I still don't like saying. I still don't like using woke. I think woke is just overused. It's cliche.
That was good.
The boomers like it when you use it.
That was fun. That was good.
Yeah, but they already use it anyway. Like, I'll be honest, John Cornyn, the best thing he would do is just call him woke. That's the best thing Cornyn could do. Paxton would actually show what he means.
I can't get over the cow part. Why is there just a cow just sitting there?
One cow, one vote.
What?
You know, okay, maybe Talarico's gunning for that Indian vote.
Yeah.
I don't know. Cake up for 2. If Paxton loses by 1 vote, now we know why. Yeah, the one cow. The one cow, 1 vote. American Nerd for 2. I love how unhinged his stream is becoming. This is a real ad that Club for Growth is running, by the way. So.
Be right back. Gonna tell Club for Growth to Aaron in Spanish.
Yeah. Maddox for 2. Telrico isn't vegan because he is just gay. Oh gosh. Water Gaming for 2. He doesn't eat meat. He beats. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Bro, chill out, comics. Chill the heck out. You guys are too berserk. Okay.
Okay.
You know, some of us.
Area for
no. You gotta
area
chill out. Give raps
Luke.
Black. No one wants to hear about
Luke.
fucking
Shut up.
Talrico's habit. Okay? You already know about crap.
Luke, I'm about to kick you, Luke. Luke.
Fine.
Area the red for 5. James Telrico, your Timu prosperity gospel reverend on demand. Yeah. Daniel Strange for 5. Leftists first use woke as a self-identification, but when enough conservatives / normies use woke as prerogative, leftists then insist that woke was made up. Yeah, remember that. They used to say they were woke, and they're not. So. Yeah, this is a Club for Growth ad, by the way. This is the shit they're pushing out. Oh my gosh. I just can't believe that. Where do they find Telrico from? Why do they run these garbage candidates? Why? Why can't they just run like a halfway normal candidate for once?
No, guys, the only reason they lost 2024 was because Harris didn't go on Joe Rogan. It had nothing to do with the economy. It was just Joe Rogan, guys. That's the reason.
And by the way, that's not the only ad that was posted today. Ken Pax has a campaign ad up already.
Oh boy.
Yeah. This is real. Establishing shot, blah, blah, blah. James Telrico, There are 6 sexes. Yep, we saw that.
6 sexes? 6, 7.
The American flag.
6 sexes.
Okay, so basically what he's doing is he's comparing, contrasting the average Texan, like, you know, patriots, conservatives, oil workers, and they're comparing them to, well, this. U.S. flag is a complicated symbol. That's what Telrico said. Yeah. A radical leftist. Oh yeah, he identified as a radical leftist. That's right. During the primary.
Okay, yeah. Okay, you know what? If he actually said that out loud, that's actually a good word.
He did say it out loud right here. Let me just
radical liberal James Tallarico.
No, absolutely not. No. Okay, right here. Yes. We're gonna call you radical leftist because we said so. Anyways. Where is it at? There we go. But like, this is a good ad so far for Paxton. I can't play most of the audio, but oh, there it is. I love the trans children.
There you go. Put that in Spanish.
Yeah. That's what he said. Like, this is real. They're just like posting what he said, not out of context. Like, he's just saying this shit randomly. Oh, the border wall. What do you say here? A welcome mat, not a border wall. Yeah, guys, isn't the border wall pretty popular in Texas?
That is a, and technically when you play it in context, it sounds better, but is politics not about out of context clips? Like, that's a very bad fucking soundbite. Just him, like, he can explain away all he wants.
We need a welcome mat. Oh, yeah, the brisket thing. Reducing meat consumption is existential. That's right. Our campaign has officially become a non-meat campaign. What the fuck is a non-meat campaign? Like, you're just not eating meat? Okay. How does that save the environment? That's my question. How? How does like not eating meat save the environment?
Is he just admitting that his campaign is like castrating itself or something? Or
I don't know. This is Texas. Yeah, I like this. Like, this is a good way to attack him. Oh, there it is.
Low T Tallarico.
Oh my gosh,
I do like that. That's a good nickname. I would combine that with Twinkarico.
Yeah.
Low T
Radical
Twinkarico.
Telrico, too low T for Texas. Yeah. That's good. That's really good. This right here is the equivalent of the Harris's for they them. I think this is a really good attack. Please air this in Spanish. Yeah, if anybody knows anybody in the Paxton campaign, run this in freaking Spanish.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm already thinking of contacting someone I know who I can get this pushed up.
Run this in Spanish. Everywhere.
Real Texan also knows him. He's not in the campaign per se, but he's still rather involved in state politics.
America noted for 2. This is America. We should have run non-English ads. Well, Texas is a lot of Spanish-speaking people, so. K-Cup for 5. Rap. Luke, quiet Luke. Stop cursing. Tyrone says patiently. Midnight, he's weird. Real Texan. Trooning because the whole stream is Texas.
I'm trooning out because I'm on the interstate, okay? When I'm driving on the interstate, I'm always screaming because cars don't know how to fucking drive. We have a bunch of Illinois fucking dumbasses on the interstate.
Luke, I'm in language. County. Whatever.
Okay, yes. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm calling. I'm the darkest pot calling the kettle black with the swearing stuff. I gotta stop chilling out.
Anyways, Texas
average Polak be like, I'm dark.
Right here. Texas is very Hispanic. We should do the most we can. Well, yeah, just run it in Spanish. Like, this is a good attack at it. It's like, what? He's just saying this shit out of nowhere. Just I love the trans stuff. My church is filled with the creepiest stuff possible. Oh, by the way, God's non-binary. What?
Luke, by the way, Luke, this is exactly what Austin is like.
Yeah, this is unironically what
Austin you guys don't know shit. Madison is 30 times worse than Austin, and I'm tired of protecting.
Yeah, because you got Francesca Hahn, who probably is even worse than this. Yeah. And I'm pretty sure, is she an atheist?
Probably.
Who knows?
I don't know why she literally wore a 666 hat. She literally wore a 666 hat. I don't think she's a practice.
Wait, what?
A 6'7".
I want to point out too, by the way, that like everybody's saying that like this is not going to go well with Hispanics for Telegram, but it's not going to go well with blacks either. Blacks don't like this stuff, and they preferred Crockett in the first round.
Well, yeah, it's just like, who does this guy appeal to? Who?
Austin.
Yeah, just Austin voters and some resist lib Democrats.
Austin and like maybe downtown Dallas.
Do you think these Hispanic Catholics in Southern Texas, do you think they're going to love the non-binary stuff? Yeah, I'm sure.
By the way, apparently Paxton won a couple precincts in downtown Dallas.
Patriot. Yeah. Oh, by the way, Democrats, you guys see what they're running on in Texas now?
What?
This is real. I gotta find it. So remember, Telrico, in his own words, said we need to reduce meat consumption. We are a meatless campaign. That's what he said. But now, Democrats are advertising this. Let me just post it on stream. Right here. November, here we come. And look what Telrico's eating.
It's a turkey leg.
Yeah.
See, he's not vegan. He's eating meat.
That sure looks like way too big for him to do.
Look at this. This is a real thing. The Democrats are saying, November, here we come. And they posted this.
Yes, see, guys, he's not a vegan. He's eating meat.
He literally said, we are a meatless campaign. Now we're eating meat.
What kind of meat?
Look how disgusted he looks eating that, bro.
Yeah, he's like disgusted by it.
Oh, hold up, wait. Trump just said something about the Middle East.
Oh shit.
Oh.
We bombed them again.
We'll bomb the entire Middle East.
Yeah. Close. He said Oman will have to behave or we'll blow them up.
Yes.
I thought Oman was like a Switzerland.
They are the Switzerland of the Middle East. We're basically saying we're gonna bomb Switzerland.
You know what this thing of Telrico reminds me of? It reminds me of when Harris went into that gas station and then she picked up like a bag of Doritos and she's like, "Oh, Doritos are my favorite."
Yeah,
and it was like the most
that.
unnatural scripted thing I think I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah. So the funniest image ever is like when Hillary Clinton, like 2016, went into like
she entered that apartment.
Yeah.
It was like, what the fuck?
It's like she saw a ghost. Like, what the fuck is this? Who lives here? Oh my gosh. Right guy for 2. I'm from fucking Portland. That takes the cake. Yeah, I would assume Portland's pretty bad. Builder Shed for 2. The American Ed Miliband. Ooh.
Ed Miliband. Bro, no one knows who that is here. I'm the only person who knows who that is.
I vaguely know.
No,
isn't the guy that ate something and got? Yeah.
He's one of the UK. He's like Accenture, who's now in cabinet in the UK. Guys, okay, like if you're gonna say something to real American, that'd be something to super chat my channel because we get it. Like, don't.
Okay. Anyways,
K-Cup
for 2. K-Cup for 2.
Remember to give Luke your money.
Yeah, he looks like a guy from Seattle posing as a Texan. That's a good way to put it, actually. Yeah.
I mean, Austin is basically Texas, Seattle.
Yeah. Lord Rhino for 5. 3 things Texans love: God, guns, and cattle. This may be false and not from Texas. You're not wrong.
God, guns, and Goyim.
Seriously, when you think of Texas, what do you think of? First thing you think of?
Barbecue.
You think of barbecue. Think of guns. You think of rodeos and shit. You don't think of this. You don't think of God is non-binary.
You think God, guns, and God damn it, Bobby.
Of course.
God, guns, and Goyim. God, guns, and Goyim.
America Nerd for 2.
That is a legendary Twitter handle I'm gonna steal, by the way.
Yeah. America Nerd for 2.
Texas is the Goy Boy capital of America.
Goy Boy.
The Goy Boys.
The Goy capital. America Nerd for 2. Is it me or does that Telfrico pick look AI? It kind of does.
Yeah, it kind of does. Maybe a little bit, yeah.
It's probably real, but
that shirt just looks too big for him too.
Yeah.
Like, it looks so unnatural.
Yes,
No,
I
that's
think
that is not an AI generated image because one, I know exactly which restaurant in downtown Austin that is. Really good fucking turkey legs, by the way. And two, those checkered patterns are way too
Yeah,
way too
that's a good
detailed.
point.
Those are that is a real image.
Yeah, but so
Is that Stubbs or is that
That is Stubbs, yeah.
okay.
yeah, so but what do you think of Texas? I think of God, guns, oil, fucking
George W.
ranchers,
Bush.
George Bush, football,
George
I think
Floyd was
barbecues.
George Floyd was technically from Houston before he moved to Minneapolis, so there's George Floyd too.
Ooh.
When I think of Texas, I think of real Texan politics.
Real.
You don't think
Yeah,
think of me? What the fuck, man?
You think of all this other shit, like oil, guns, God, whatever. You don't think of James Tellerico.
The Dallas Cowboys and their cheerleaders.
You think of Whataburger.
You know what? You know what? Since I have a 2-mile run tomorrow, I think I'm gonna get Whataburger and whiskey for dinner.
Austin has to be the worst city in Texas. That's what somebody said in chat.
Austin is the most liberal city in Texas. Austin is not the worst city in Texas. I am a hardcore Austinite. I will live and die defending and living in this city.
What is this? God, guns, and a giant owl statue and a burning guy. What?
Dude, wait, I don't think Bohemian Grove. That's in California.
Yeah, it's California, I thought.
Yeah,
Bohemian Grove is California.
I love the conspiracy
also,
stuff.
Bohemian Grove is its base.
I just want to point something out. Beau French is going to be the next railroad commissioner. He tweeted this in January 25th of this year. There are 100 million foreigners in our country who shouldn't be here. I actually don't care what it takes to remove them. Please continue to tell me about how the Texas Republican Party in Texas is this establishment state that secretly hates Trump because we have Ted Cruz as a senator.
I mean, there's definitely still some work to be. I mean, okay, there's definitely still some work that needs to be done, considering Beau French.
It's got a lot better.
Beau French did the worst of the statewide performances, but I mean, he still won, which is a damn good sign for
American Noted for 2, also King of the Hill. Yeah, that too. You don't think of James Tellerico and God is non-binary and the American flag racist.
Yeah, what do you think? God damn it, Bobby came from, bro.
Well, yeah,
do I look like I know what a JPEG is? I just want a picture of a goddamn hot dog.
Yeah, come on, let's be real. Do you think Hank Hill would be voting for this?
There's no fucking way. He is like he would not vote for this. No.
I would vote for it.
Bro. Maybe he voted for maybe he'd vote for Cornyn, but I don't know.
Right guy for 2.
God, guns.
God, guns, oil, barbecue, and Schreinerbach. That's Texas.
Actually, you know what? Maybe Hank Hill would have voted for Paxton in the primary.
Hank Hill would have voted for Ken Paxton. Mike Judge voted for Ken Paxton.
Oh, he
did. Oh,
That's confirmed.
Yeah.
Patriot.
I remember that Mike Judge was like on an episode of InfoWars once.
Yeah, no.
No. I never heard of that.
Y'all don't know, like, Mike Judge is a very right-wing person.
I thought he was just libertarian.
Alex Jones is libertarian.
Let's see. Cowboys is uniquely a Texan thing according to everyone outside the USA. Kind of. Famous Texans, Hank Hill and Sandy Cheeks. Yeah, those are the only famous Texans ever. There's nobody else.
Yep.
Object Clay's counter for 2. The turkey is so good, even the meat haters eat it. That's true.
Would Sandy Cheeks vote for James Tallarico?
I don't know.
She doesn't even live in Texas no more.
Yeah, she lives in Bikini Bottom. So. God, guns, beef jerky, beer, oil, trucks, and barbecues. I mean, just there's so much related to Texas, and like these people like personify the opposite.
Tex-Mex.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, Buc-ee's and HEB and all of that, you know. By the way, I'm pretty sure Tallarico does. I doubt Tallarico shops at HEB. He probably shops at Whole Foods or something, or Trader Joe's or
American Nerd for 2. My respect for Mike Judge has increased. Well, Mike Judge is good. So yeah, Trump. This is what Trump fully said about this. Right here. Trump says, Iran thought they were going to wait out me. You know, we are going to wait out them, or we'll outwait him. He's got the midterms. I don't care about the midterms. Look what happened last night. That was a prelude to the midterms. So Trump is saying, fuck the midterms, we're going to win.
Real Texan.
Yeah.
So we have 100% in from Denton County now, right?
Okay, yeah.
Both French won it 61% total of the vote.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah, I was looking last night.
The Indian dominated county, full of all the immigrants, is now massively anti-immigrant. I wonder why.
Oh,
all right.
Can you tell me why that might be the case, my good
Yeah,
friend?
I'll be honest. I'm telling you, you know, I think, isn't it interesting how the counties that have faced the most immigration, especially from South Asia, are the ones that gave Beau French the most votes?
All right, K-Cup for 5. This reminds me of when Harris went on stage with Cardi B in Milwaukee instead of maybe a left-leaning Bucks player, and Trump had Favre in Green Bay. That's good. Yeah, that's actually
not only that. By the way, of the counties in Texas, so Denton County, I believe, was Beau French's third best county. But when you take away the tiny rural counties, Denton County was the best county for Beau French.
Yeah, but yeah.
So, no, when you consider, sorry, Rob, go ahead.
No, go on. Just go on.
No, I was just gonna say that Denton County was Beau French, and Denton County, not only was Beau French's, I think it was a top 3 for Ken Paxton when you consider not rural, when you consider only urban and suburban counties.
Considering urban and suburban, let me take a look.
But yeah, so this is a good point by K-Cub. It's like, yeah, when Harris went to Milwaukee, she went on stage with Cardi B. It's like, Cardi B's has no connection to Wisconsin whatsoever. Meanwhile, Trump with the Green Bay, you know who he brought up on stage? Fucking Brett Favre and a couple other players. So it's like, I don't get why Democrats, they think this shit's popular in Texas. It's like, you don't understand Texas is a conservative state, right? Right?
As far as full blown urban and suburban, I think Paxton's best was Hardin County, which is in the Beaumont area.
That makes sense.
And then after that, it was Chambers County, which is Houston, kind of exurban Houston, and then Waller, and then Orange.
Yeah. It just, I don't know. The Democrats are big problems. They still don't understand people. Like they don't understand why Texas votes the way they do. They don't understand why Florida votes Republican.
The competency crisis goes both ways.
It's like Cardi B has nothing to do with Wisconsin. Why the fuck is she there? Why? For a stupid concert?
I don't even know who Cardi B is. I'm not gonna lie, dude.
That's good. Anyways, Denton County, apparently, that was only Paxton 63-37. So really, I mean, good for Paxton, but it definitely, I mean, that's not even close to like his best performance in the state.
Okay. One more super chat that I think is kind of it. BB for 2. Is Paxton actually a PDF protector? What?
No. Ken Paxton is not a pedophile protector. I'm sick of this fucking meme. I looked into it. It is a bullshit fucking claim. The guy eventually got his ass handed to him anyway. People are just saying this fucking shit.
Literally, the only reason that there was a plea deal was because the kid that was M-worded would refuse to testify again. And so I think it resulted in a hung jury.
Yeah, pretty much. It was a hung jury. He did what he could. Ken Paxton is not a pedophile enabler. He's not allowing kids to get molested, all this stupid fucking shit. It's all a bunch of slander by John Cornyn because John Cornyn knows his fucking time is up. His day of reckoning came.
Okay. American Order for 2. Why do you think Telfrico will bring out? Or who do you think Telfrico will bring out? I don't fucking know.
Probably
he'll energize like Travis and Williamson County liberals, maybe some liberals in downtown Dallas. That's it. That's literally it.
Again, like people don't understand, like, why would black voters like turn out for Telrico? Why?
Unless American Nerd means like celebrities.
Oh, celebrities? I don't fucking know.
I mean, I guess Willie Nelson, if he's still alive by November.
Yeah, I thought he was
Willie
dead.
Nelson is still alive.
I thought he was dead.
He's 93 years
Holy
old.
shit, he's still alive.
How?
What the fuck? How is Willie Nelson still alive?
You would think.
I mean, look.
People die when he's like 30.
Yes. I mean, I love Willie Nelson. He's a legend. I mean, he's a lib, but he's a legend.
But,
93 years old.
Willie Nelson's the type of person that should have died when he's like 40. Like, how is he alive?
Well, I mean, it's kind of like Lemmy from Motorhead. He died in his fucking 70s, even though he was literally like drinking multiple packs of smokes and like
Drinking packs of smoke?
smoking multiple packs of cigs and drinking like
actually
2 liters of whiskey.
wait, something else. So the Austin City Limits Music Festival will be happening in October.
Oh,
one of the headliners is Charlie XCX.
Who?
And I'm sure, and that name, I mean, I'm sure you guys don't know much about her, but
Who the fuck is that?
for some of you, it might ring a bell because in 2024 she released the Brat album.
No,
and she's the one that said that Kamala Harris is Brat.
So you're telling me Tallarico is going to, at the last minute, to associate himself with Harris, and we're going to get Tallarico as Brat.
Tallarico's Brat.
You're going to probably see Charlie XCX bring Tallarico up on stage, and she's going to proclaim that James Tallarico is Brat.
I hate Austin City Limits so much.
What the hell? If the Brat stuff comes back, I thought that was dead.
Well, I mean, you need to remember, Democrats are great at bringing shit back from the dead. Just look at all their 2020 voters.
I mean, let's be real. I think Brad is technically, I guess, still around in like the Austin gay sphere.
Yeah.
Please let's bring back
Brat. I'll just go for a walk on 6th Street and I'll just see Brat.
That's a good chat for somebody. Just had a Vietnam flashback to Robert Reich dancing of Brat. I forgot about that.
Oh, that was awful. Yeah.
I was raised in middle-class families coming back. Oh God. Yeah.
I was raised in a middle-class family.
Anyways, folks, I think that's kind of it for today. Man, Tallarico's a shit candidate. We'll see what happens. I just don't think she's gonna win, or he's gonna win. But
no. She was about right. Remember, God is non-binary, and we were created in God's image, so he can identify as female all he wants.
Now, he said that transgender children were made in God's image, not us.
All right. So, anyways, folks, we're gonna see you guys in the next stream, video, or wherever you see us at. Oh, what?
I'm not doing this as a shout out to him, but I will be with Luke on his stream tonight if anybody's interested.
Okay. All right.
I will not. I will not because I've got stuff going on.
All right.
So Tyrod will basically be the Texan in my place.
All right. We'll see you guys in the next stream, video, wherever you see us at. Godspeed to all of